Hey, it's your boy DJ Wolf here. There was something on my mind this morning. There was a picture that went out probably about a year, 2 years ago. It was a cast member was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I don't remember her name. I do remember putting a picture out, a very controversial picture. Yeah, it is controversial. Of her with two of her sons and two of her daughters flanked on her right and left side. And she appears to be nude. Now, I was on my Facebook page last night. And, of course, one woman on there said, oh, she's not nude, she's wearing pants. Trust me, I looked at that picture 4 or 5 times. There's nothing that looks like she's wearing pants to me on her at all. The woman is totally nude. But see, black people have a way of trying to make things sound different than what it actually is. In other words, y'all delusional. Okay? One guy said it was a work of art. One says, now, don't get me wrong. It's a beautiful picture. I can't deny it. I will never deny that. Don't get me wrong on that. What bothered me, even though the picture is supposed to represent a mother with her children, that part I even got. What I don't get is the fact that this woman is a single parent flanking her kids as though, for her and making her to be the head of household. In lies the problem. Because people sold on it, people signify on it, and people co-sign on the fact that she's a single parent mother who's head of household. And that's the part of the problem. We got too many daggone women who are always been exalted as being the main person in charge of all the households of children. That's a problem. Whereas, meantime, black men are looked upon as thugs, lazy, shiftless, and all of that. Black women are looked at as strong people who take on big challenges, big roles. And, of course, white people also co-sign on that as well. Because they want to make black men look weak. And black people are helping them do that. There's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that, period. Look at the news media. Look at the movies. Look at the television shows. Look at the social media. They all co-sign on that shit. Me personally, I have a problem with that. Now, some people say, well, you know she had a husband. No, she ain't got no husband. I know. I've seen a girl on Love. She's not married. Okay. And those kids are by different daddies. I don't know if it's by 4 different daddies or 2 different daddies because she had 4 kids. But all I know is I'm tired of every time I turn around and you got 70% of all single-parent households are run by black females, right? Single-parent households with children are predominantly black females. And people give them a pass for that. People act like it's a good thing. It's nothing good about that. I know some of y'all gonna say, well, your mama taking care of your kids. Yeah, you're right. They are. Alright? We don't know the situation that happened between her and the father of the kids, or fathers, but we know that a lot of black women don't have a problem being single, and they actually exalt it. That's the problem that I got. They wear it like it's a badge of honor. Hell, Fantasia did a song called B-A-B-Y, give proper baby mama. Something, I forgot the name of the song. I know the song was called Baby Mama. And she wrote an anthem about it. I'm sick of this, And then you got young boys who raised by mamas, and mamas sass them out and punk them out and make them effeminate, And y'all co-sign say, well, the mama the queen. The fuck out of here. That's part of the problem. We too busy exalting our black women and not building up our black men. In lies the fucking problem. And y'all don't fucking get it. And most of y'all don't want to get it because y'all think the black woman is God. Literally. Y'all exalt that shit. Y'all don't want to look at the reality that we're too busy propping up our black women. That's the problem. They're always getting props. They're always getting respected. You know? Now, are black men or some of our so-called black men disrespecting our women? Yeah, they are. But by the same token, women, and that's another thing. Women, well, I'll get to that second. Women need to start being about the business of being independent like they claim they are. Strong independent. To me, a strong independent black woman or a strong independent woman in general is going to be about business of getting her education on before she even lay down with a guy and decide, you know what, I'll lay down with you, but I'm going to wait until we have any kids. I ain't having no kids with nobody until you put that ring on. Period. You know? A lot of these women want to jump the gun because, trust me, I've had women in the past try to get me to marry them, and I wasn't ready to get married. You know? I had a couple women do that. Real talk, black women. So, don't say y'all like to do all this. Y'all want to jump the gun, the guy ain't ready. You know? And some of y'all, it's y'all idea doing all this stuff. And y'all keep on doing the same stuff, and then you wonder why you can't find no good black men, because the black men, the good black men know better. You know? They don't want to deal with that crap. You got 4 kids. I had a girl, I told you one time, before on the podcast, I had a girl back in the 80s, early 80s, and that was a girl I wanted to talk to. Girl wouldn't give me time of day. She had 3 kids by this dude, or maybe, I don't know if it's the same dude or not, but I'm assuming it is. She had 3 kids by this guy who, as far as I knew, she had the kids by. She totally wanted to holler at me all of a sudden. Girl wouldn't holler for years, wouldn't even talk, wouldn't even look my way. As soon as she had kids, she thought, you know, maybe I had potential in doing something for myself. Then she wanted to jump on me. You know? And that's the problem, because the mentality of our community is guys who try to get the education, try to do something for themselves, are just corny, but roughnecks and thugs are alright in y'all book. And then the ones half the time dump your asses. I just don't get it. You know. But you know why they dump y'all? Because some of y'all ain't about shit yourself. You know? If you ain't about shit, people gonna treat you like shit. You know? But yet you want to be exalted and say, I'm the queen because I got a brew of kids. Like you making it by yourself. I had an argument with some fool last year about something to do with them trying to, they didn't need no man, they had no kids, something like that. It was something stupid. It was really off the wall stupid. And I was like, are you serious? But the rationalization that people try to give for black women continue to be single mothers is ridiculous. One of the things we need to start doing is teaching young women on being independent before they start having families. And when I say independent, I'm talking about independent, getting your education, getting your degrees or whatever, and, you know, build your life first before you even think about having kids. You know, leave these crusty niggas alone. You know, if they want to talk, that's fine, but end it there. Damn, that's what next one here, man. End it there. Wow. It's just crazy. To me, it's just totally crazy. It really is. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. You know, we tend to cherry pick our battles all the time on everything, you know. We don't use common sense at all. We really don't. You know, in the world of fast everything, including the internet, satellite rail and cars, you know, phones that you can order pizza on without even dialing anybody up. I did it last night. Watching movies on your phone, all kind of stuff. We still have to go back to basics where we're telling our kids, look, get your education first. I had to tell my son years ago, and he'll be 25 soon, and he has no kids. He has a girlfriend. He had a couple girlfriends, but that's no story. He has a girlfriend, but he's not out there, you know, wilding out, nothing like that, and doing what he's supposed to be doing, you know. But y'all black women today, man, real talk, y'all gotta get y'all head right, man. Y'all got to get y'all head right. Seriously. Hey, you talking about strong black woman, and you got 4 kids, and no baby daddy to help you take care of them. Stop fooling with these guys who date this, you know, that stop fooling with these bummy guys. That's part of the problem. You know? You're too busy trying to nurture them while you're nurturing your kids at the same time any damn way, and that's even more messed up. You know? I don't know. But like I said, the woman from Love and Hip Hop who took the picture with the kids, they try to say, well, you don't know if you got a husband. No, that woman don't have no husband. Already know. All right? That's number one. Even if she did have a husband, why would the husband not be in the picture with her and the kids? Wouldn't you question that anyway? You know? I thought that was odd. You know? Very odd. You know? And I'm not going to defend it. I told people on my Facebook page, I am not defending that. You can't get me to buy into that narrative, and I won't do it. You know, you guys are entitled to your opinions and stuff, but the problem is you got to use common sense with your opinions sometimes, man, especially when you know something ain't right. You know, it's not. And those kids do not look too enthused about doing that picture. None of them did. You know. So, but what I'm saying is, we should not be exalting women to have multiple babies with no daddies. It makes no sense. It's part of the reason why our condition in our communities is fucked up as it is. Well, what I want to say is, wake up, black people, and stay woke. This is DJ Wolf. That's all I gotta say. Questions or comments, of course, for all to hear on YouTube, for all to hear on Twitter, DJ Wolf Online, yahoo.com, DJ Wolf Live on Facebook, and for all to hear on Facebook. This is DJ Wolf. That's all I got to say right now. I got more to say on back burner.